I completely transformed this old Quadrajet from this to this in a couple of days. Let me show you how I did it.
Hey guys, so this is the 704 carburetor I've had for a while, and I took it apart again even though I didn't need to rebuild it or anything. A couple of my friends borrowed it, and I thought, well, before I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might just keep it something to have inside the house because I really like the way these things are made. But anyway, what I think I'm going to do is I cannot clean this any more than I already have. So I'm going to try this Silver Cad paint, give it a couple coats. May not be really good when it comes to fuel and stuff, but I don't care. I just want to make it look better, see how it turns out. And I took a lot of the internals out just because I wanted to try that. But I thought I'm gonna try the paint, see how that turns out. And I've been trying to find the Eastwood carburetor paint, but I cannot find it. I guess they don't make it anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna give it a couple of coats of paint, see what happens. Okay, so I masked the top portion of the carburetor. I'm not gonna mask the bottom part because I'm gonna just lightly spray it from this angle, so it shouldn't affect the bottom portion or the insides. So I'm gonna give it a quick coat of primer sealer, and then I think I'm gonna go with a gold for the body. We'll see. And this is the gold. I use this whatever I had in the garage. Nothing too fancy. I think it looks pretty cool though. And what I may do is give it a coat of this flame-proof satin clear. So I think that makes a good contrast. Yeah, plus all the shiny bits. Gotta clean that little bracket. Looks horrible. A few parts that I took off need major attention. Pretty cool. I'm really liking this thing. It's looking really good. That looks super nice. Yeah, and once I add all the thingies, yeah, that's gonna be super sharp, I think. So I've been cleaning some of these parts. Let them shine a little bit. I spray painted a few small parts just to dress them up a little bit and polish the rest. So let's do a little recap here. I have it reassembled, and at the last minute I have to, of course, double check the tension on these butterflies, but I think they're pretty much okay. The flap is set correctly. Everything is looking really good, and as you can see here, the cam, what I did is I gave it a coat of paint just to make it look prettier, I guess. Polished the discharge nozzles, reinstalled the screws, red Loctite thumb in place so they're not going anywhere, and everything is working properly. I detailed a couple of these little levers, again, just to make it look pretty. And again, this is not going to be at least immediately put back into service. I have no use for it other than for decor, which is fine. But it's a pretty fun project so far. And I still have to put a whole bunch of other little parts together and start the final reassembly process. But this is looking really, really good. Okay, so polishing this thing is going to be a waste of time. So what I'm going to try is just paint it. I think that turned out pretty nice. It is done. And look at it. I think it looks great. And best of all, no leftover parts, which is always a good thing, at least for me. So was it worth the time and effort? Absolutely. Yeah, so leave me a comment. What do you think? As far as durability, like I said originally, I don't expect this to last in a normal use environment because of heat, fuel, dirt, and all of that. But I think it really looks beautiful. And for my purpose of having it as a display piece, I think it's just going to be perfect. And here we have some before and after photos. I think the results speak for themselves. And I also hope that you will take a second to give my video a like. That is supposed to help a lot, and I appreciate that. I have a lot of projects lined up, so I hope you'll stay tuned. And I thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.